Quarter 4 English video project, Your Choice, My Choice by Alexa Febres. The driving question for this video is, how does the culture and society in which we live shape our decisions? Evidence Piece 1. The Great Gatsby by Scott Fitzgerald.
What kind of a row? Are you trying to cause in my house anyhow?
He isn't causing a row. You're causing a row. Please have a little self-control.
Self-control? Oh, I suppose the latest thing is to sit back and let Mr. Nobody from nowhere make love to your wife. Well, if that's the idea, you can count me out. See, nowadays, people begin by sneering at family life and family institutions. The next you'll know, we'll throw everything overboard and we'll have intermarriage between black and white.
Your wife doesn't love you. She never loved you. You see, she loves me.
You must be crazy.
No, Spore. No, you see, she never loved you. She only married you because I was poor and she was tired of waiting. It was a terrible, terrible mistake. But in her heart, she never loved anyone but me.
We should go.
Stay.
Let's all go home.
Sit down, Daisy.
Please. Please, take a seat. Hold on, Daisy.
Daisy. What's been going on? I want to hear all about it.
I just told you what's been going on. It's been going on for 5 years.
You've been seeing him. For 5 years?
No, not seeing. Not seeing, we could.
Gatsby is about Daisy and Gatsby, who meet years later after a meeting one night at a party and falling in love. Years later, Daisy thinks Gatsby died in war. She marries a guy named Tom, who we find out later is cheating on her. Her and Gatsby meet because of Daisy's cousin, but the relationship ends with Daisy choosing to stay with Tom and Gatsby getting framed for Daisy's mistake. Daisy chose to stay with Tom is because she thought Tom was the safest and most comfortable route. So for her, Tom was more safe and secure, which answers the driving question by saying that when given certain options, people tend to choose the safest. 2. The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. Means when an idea, object, or way of life spreads like a disease or wildfire. In the book The Tipping Point, Gladwell tells the stories of many already occurred tipping points and why they occurred. One of the stories Gladwell talks about are hush puppies and their sudden rise in fame. This quote reference from The Tipping Point shows how people got so used to the idea of hush puppies from other people that they started to like them themselves, which again answers the driving question. The third piece of evidence is an article written on the theory introduced by Adrian Wakefield that measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine causes autism. Just for your information, this vaccine has been proven to not cause in any way or form autism. But this theory was an issue because now we have millions of Americans believing that this vaccine causes autism. Fortunately, the theory was proven wrong in this short amount of time. There are still many people who believe that this vaccine causes autism, which again answers the driving question because it shows how a mother would rather choose what she thought was the safer option. For our last piece of evidence, we have The Lottery, written by Shirley Jackson.
I won the lottery!
Well, who needs employees? I won the lottery too.
We both won the lottery! Why don't you win the lottery?
Although the lottery sounds enticing, trust me, in this story you don't want to win. If you win, you get to be sacrificed by the town getting rocks and throwing them at you. Unfortunately for Tessie Hutchinson, she was sacrificed. In the beginning, Tessie was all for it. She thought it was fun until she was going to be sacrificed, which she states this is unfair, which goes along with the other reason on how people get so comfortable and okay when hearing about things so much that it affects their decisions. Unfortunately for Tessie, she was born in a town of... So in the end, when feeling comfortable with our decisions and choosing what we feel to be the safest option, that's when you know your surroundings and society have affected your decisions. Thanks for watching.